What's up, guys? It's Ricey, and we're back with another Star Citizen video, and this time we're going to be looking at the Aurora MR. What I'm going to be doing, though, over the next couple of weeks is I'm going to go through all of the starter packs that you can get in Star Citizen, but I'm only going to go up to the Avenger Titan, which is the $70, but there's several, I think there's 6 more after that you can pledge more money if you would like for other ships. And I'm going to stop at that point at the moment, just because that's kind of like your basic. If you're going to buy a game, most games are going to cost $60 to $70 brand new. Some of them, they're starting to go up to $70. That's kind of getting the, like Diablo just released their pre-orders, and it's $69.99. So that's why I've decided to stop at that point. Now, if y'all want to see more, and someone is willing to let me borrow a ship that they have in game for me to go forward once my friends list is fixed, maybe we can do that. So this one will be covering the Aurora MR. The next one will be checking out the Mustang Alpha. I don't have a way to get a C8X Pisces at the moment, so maybe someone, once again, one of my friends or viewers will help me do a video on that by letting me borrow if they have one. And you don't have to buy one in game or anything like that, but if you want to just pull one up for your hangar and let me jump in it, fly around a little bit, let me do a little review, that'd be great. We've already done the cutter. That was last week's video. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. After that, we'll do the 100i, and then we will stop with the Avenger Titan. Now there's others that are above that. There's like the Arrow, there's the Nomad, there's the Cutlass, which the Cutlass that's one of my favorite ships. There's the Freelancer, which is a cool ship. The Hornet, I have never messed with a Hornet, and the Constellation Andromeda. But those prices get a little high, unless you're super, super serious about getting this game and really want to dive in with one of these really big, bigger ships, or if you just know what you want, like say you've been playing the game for a while and you want to trade up, and have your starter ship be something, like, I understand that. But as these are more for like your first time people into Star Citizen. And I will have a code up at the top of my screen over here, the whole video. I forgot to do that last time. That has my referral code, and if you use that referral code, you'll get some extra stuff. I'll get some extra stuff, and we can go from there. And you should be able to do that at checkout. All right, so let's get into this, and let's start with the Aurora MR, and I'll put some screenshots up from the website because I don't have the ship in game. I'll buy it in the PTU because I have enough money in the PTU to buy it. Let's see. I am looking for. Okay. So I'm going to show the colors you can get, and the first one you can buy on the store. This is with real money, real people money, not in-game money. Is paint jobs you can get. This is the green and gold livery, and honestly, it's a really cool color scheme for it. It's a dark green. It's got the gold. What's the word? Highlights, and it's just a really nice color for it. I definitely consider this if I had it. And you don't have to buy these. These are just extras. But yeah, that's what that kind of looks like. Can't, like I did on the cutter, I kind of went around the ship with the different colors. I can't do that with this. I only have the screenshots. And then they also have the light and dark gray paint. And this is just very basic. Just like it says, light and dark gray. So it's light gray throughout it, and then all the highlights are dark gray instead of the yellow like the last one was. It's sleek. If you like the light colors, it's super sleek looking. All right, so now that we're done looking at the colors, let's look at the Aurora a little bit more and talk about it. The Aurora actually has several variants. The MR is what you can get as a starter pack, but you might be able to exchange it out on the store, trade up. Sometimes you can do that, sometimes you can't. It gets really weird. But The MR specifically is kind of the all-arounder when it comes to the Auroras. It comes with decent guns, so you can go bounty hunting right off the bat, but it also has a 3 SU cargo pod. Now there is an Aurora CL that is cargo. There's the ES, which is just kind of your basic Aurora. There's the LN, which is a combat. It has better shields and additional hard points. And then there's the LX, which is exploration type. So the MR is just kind of that middle ground ship for all of those things. And that's why they chose that as their their kind of starter pack. It is $45 pledge. So you can get this game as cheap as $45, which is awesome. Now I'm going to get into the game and we'll go walk around this ship and jump in and see how it flies, and maybe we'll even go try to take on a bounty and see how it does. Alright guys, we are in game and look at that. Now this is just the base Aurora MR, and honestly I think it looks the best when it comes to the paint. You know, we did talk about the green and gold, which looks really nice. It would be a dark green, and then the light gray with the dark gray. Honestly, I think it's quite boring, but if you like that kind of thing, you like that kind of thing. This does hold 3 SCU, which is not a lot. It would go right here if you had it. That's where it would be. So you can see that little spot right there. So you can do like some cargo missions if you want to. Go pick up some scrap and go sell it, or go pick up some laranite from a place, take it somewhere else and sell it. You're not going to make a lot of money fast doing that in a small amount like that, but you can do it. This is going to be better for like package runs and stuff like that, because you can put some packages right in that little cubby right there. We'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, this is the ship, and also bounty hunting. You can do some light bounty hunting in this, and we'll try to do that. So we're gonna open that door, and look how cool that looks. Is it open? Both sides open? Yep, both sides open. Very cool. You can get in on both sides, and you can just walk right up on in. Close that door. There is a bed right here. Can't really see much right now because it's dark, and yeah, it is a very small ship. Comparative to now, this is a $45 package, starter package. The cutter, which we covered in the last video, is a $60 package. So you can, for $15 more, you get a bigger ship. But it does have I think only one more SCU as this ship. The cutter has 4 SCU. So there is a bed, anyways, that you can lie down in, log out of your ship if you're on a planet or something. And yeah, let's enter the pilot seat, and you just kind of squeeze around, and it looks like in the PTU, by the way, I am in the PTU, as you can see down here on the bottom, right down here somewhere. Boop, boop. It does say that we are in the PTU because I still don't have access to it. Let's get this thing flight ready. So you can kind of see everything. Very basic look, but I mean, look, there's a lot of view. Like, you can see all around you, which is good. Very good. You got the bulldogs. And yeah, let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's get this thing in air so you can see this thing. Flying. This does not have VTOL, I don't believe. No, there's no VTOL on this. Carefully, carefully. Ooh, we are fast. It's really cool because you can see like the little thrusters move back and forth to adjust for the different heights. So let's fly out of here a little bit. Of course, it's dark right now. And now y'all can see how this thing looks. When we get out in the darkness, so you can actually, where they're inside where it was kind of dark, it was very hard to kind of see the screens, but now that we're out here where the blue is actually very easy to read, you got lots of panels there that you could change up if you need to using the menus. You can put whatever you want on there. So yeah, like I said, very small ship. Let's go around and free look this thing. Oh, we didn't even put in our landing gear. Those up in there. And get a nice look. Yes, we are in Loreville right now. Let's see if I remember how to do this. And we're at the cloud level. But yeah, as you can see, as I adjust, just like flying around, those little thrusters kind of move around, which is a really neat addition. Let's see if we can get up out of the atmosphere, and then I will try to go do a bounty mission in this thing. All right, so I've got out into space, located a bounty target. It's really far away, so we're gonna fly over there and go see if we can beat this guy. But yeah, here's the nice little look around of it in quantum space travel here. Real sleek looking. All right, so I will see y'all when we get close, and we'll test the abilities of this ship out and see how it does. Now, the next ship we do will be the Mustang Alpha, and that is more of a bounty hunting ship. This is just kind of its all-arounder. So you see the cargo hold right there as now I'm flying around. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, we are approaching the last known position for our target, and y'all get to see some of my terrible piloting skills. We are actually on Microtech. This is where this guy was. So we were on Loreville to begin with. It was like 5 million, whatever the measurement. It took a good 5-minute flight to get over here at least. I wasn't 100% paying attention. So yeah, you'll get to see some of my, there he is, right there. Of course, I don't know if I've set up all my stuff. I had all this set up at one point, but I forgot to save it. I don't remember how to target cycle, so if you give me a second, I'll need to change some stuff up. All right, so by the way, 7 is how to cycle all targets. That's all I did was just press 7. As you can see right there, we have Gavin is where we've locked in. Like I said, I don't remember all my stuff here. We can get in on this guy. I don't know if he's got buddies with him. It looks like he does. Oh. There he is. And now y'all get to see my terrible piloting skills. I am not one to be a bounty hunter. Looks like he's in a Mustang. But you can see if you're a better pilot than me, this is probably going to be possible for you. Because I'm smoking them pretty good here. Now this is early target, and we actually got him. So let's get out of here. So I put all my power into my engines. We're still getting shot at. Does he have another? I guess he's got a buddy with him. Trying to look for him. Where's he at? There he is. See if we can get this guy too. Come on. I'm a terrible pilot, people. So don't judge my piloting skills. He has absolutely wrecked my ship to the point where we're having trouble flying. So I'm just going to try to get out of here so we can talk about this ship some more. So we'll see if I survive. I'll be back. Alright, so I didn't make it out of there because I wasn't, like I said, I'm not a great pilot. But we were able to disable one guy, and if I was a better pilot, I would have been able to display the other guy. I don't know what we do in this situation, but yeah. As you can see, we're going crazy. There we go. Once we get back, I'll pull the ship up. So now y'all saw what happens if you're a bad pilot. That's me. That is why I'm more of the industrial type. And not the bounty hunting type. I used to do a lot of bounty hunting on Elite Dangerous, but I had a way better ship, and I always had friends with me, so it's way more fun if you have friends. Alright, so I'm going to go re-pull this ship up just so we can kind of get another look at it real quick. So I'll be back when we get that. Alright, so after seeing that terrible display of bounty hunting, now we are back in here. We're not going to get back in. We're not going to be flying. I just wanted to kind of end on some thoughts here. If you want to do bounty hunting, I'm probably going to tell you to go into using the Mustang. I don't know. I've never flown the Mustang. That's going to be next week's episode, and we'll kind of figure that out. But this ship can do it, but it is not built for that. It's kind of just your all-arounder is what it is. So if you want to do a little bit of bounty hunting with friends, you can. If you want to, and I do say with friends because you saw how fast they wiped me out, and I wasn't ready, and I'm terrible. It can do cargo. It is only 3 SCU, so it's not a lot, but you can make money doing that. Package delivery, it'll do fine. When I first started this game, this is what I started with, because I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to like the game. So this is what I started with. If that's kind of how you feel, but you want to do more bounty hunting, wait till next week and let's check out the Mustang Alpha together. This is a good ship. I like it. But I did trade this one once I realized I liked this game. I did trade this one up and bought the Avenger Titan, which is a more of an all-arounder, and actually can do decent bounty hunting and has like 8 SCU of cargo. But we'll get to that ship later. So my thoughts on this: if you just want to get into the game and play, and then earn your money to buy other ships, do it. This is a great little ship. If you want to specify specifically doing bounty hunting, go with the Mustang Alpha. That's the same price. But if you want a more all-around ship, do this one. So, yeah, for $45 for first time buying a ship in this game, for $45 to get started in the game, get Star Citizen, all that stuff, this is a great all-around ship. And I would definitely say do it. Yes. Yeah. Now, if you do want, the more money you put into it, the better ships you get, obviously. But almost every ship that you can get out there, other than the ones they just released, you can buy in game. So you don't have to spend all your real people money on the game. You can start with something like this and earn your way up. And then there's a lot of great community people out there that'll help you get up there faster. So yeah, if you do decide to get this starter package, make sure you use my code and get us a little bit of extra stuff going. And then you'll get a code of your own and get people to, you can bring your own friends in, or they can use my code. Because the more time people use my code, the more stuff I get, you know? So if you have any questions, if I left anything out, feel free to comment. Feel free to put your thoughts on the Aurora down in the bottom of the comments so other people can see them. And like I said, catch me next week for the Mustang Alpha. This was the RSI Aurora MR and my thoughts. Bye.